everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted over she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe, got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch, soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees, dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves, rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle, outshine all these. No obstacle, countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep a ticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I didn't ram the man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And so we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Seth Lugo. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Byron Buxton.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Jose Miranda, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lugo notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I love watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Carlos Correa. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Correa with a homer in his last game. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one sliced foul.
Finish him.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe snags it, and that is that. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Splash landing. It's into the bounce for a huge home run. What a blast. A gigantic blast. And the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Next to hit, number 19. Hit on the ground to short. Correa sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And Witt is out.
Batting fourth,
and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades. Nothing had to be new to me.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Lugo back to work. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Harrison Bader. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Leaping, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Hunter Renfroe. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Vinny.
Here's a big power threat. Vinny Pasquantino. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swinging a foul out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
So here's the Royals DH, Michael Massey. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a division. Stanislaus. Grounder might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Tyrone Blanco.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Tyrone Blanco. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that one fouled off. to throw to first on the run. Wow, he got him. What a play. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in Kansas City, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Julien in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
This is Willie Castro, 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Miranda now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
Finish him.
0-2 now. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the third.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That one fouled off. Up the middle. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And that is out of play. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Witt will hit next. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. 2-2 game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And there's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
All over that one right. 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Go ahead run on base. Lewis digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Correa goes. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. But the pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Harrison Bader, the next twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Liner, base hit. Around second is Correa. Throw into third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two on, 1 out. And that's down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside. Correa, the runner at third. Bader at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Finish him.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Fouled off down the right side. On the ground, out to short. Correa tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Fouled off. He was late.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
So digging in, Michael Massey. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
To the right side, Julian throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Blanco back to work. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Julian takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Julian stands at first with one out. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Snags it for the second out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Tyrone Blanco. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Jonathan India at the plate.
Number 6.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Isbell with another scorching run of play lately. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Through 5, all even at 2-2. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground, right side, India. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, Witt. And Correa retired.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's the power speed combo, number 19. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball that low.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1.
Ball 1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to short, Correa. Throws to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's the inning. KC down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Now batting, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, right side. Bader sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Ryan won't go any further tonight, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for
Yohan Duran comes on
number
now.
59, Yohan Duran.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Outside, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach. Lugo back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. And there's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Castro. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Finish him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jonathan India. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses way outside. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that one popped to short. Correa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Here's the third baseman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Towards first, and a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base hit center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Carlos Correa getting ready to hit.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Finish him.
Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And the slider just misses.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one off the mark. And now 3-1. That's to third. And that one handled. They take the force out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Justin Topa. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 48.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Renfroe at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Way outside. Now 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Royals bats are quiet there. Score remains 2-2. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Man, this performance has been pretty ridiculous. We're at extra innings, and he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, what an impressive outing today.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily. Safe at second with a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The other way, fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move.
Now pitching for
Hunter Harvey on a pitch out of the pen here.
56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. India should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second base.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
And now the DH, Willie Castro. And that misses. Ball 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Jeffers over at second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Missed inside with the curve.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground. India. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 2.
Now pitching for
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Griffin Jack. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's the DH, Michael Massey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that is out of play. Laser, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And here is Dairon Blanco. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Michael Garcia.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. One runs in. Here's the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
One here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Still
Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a Malon Sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen.